Daily Cybersecurity Threat Briefing, December 6, 2024. Welcome to your daily cybersecurity threat briefing for December 6, 2024. Here's everything you need to know about today's most pressing cyber threats, vulnerabilities, and scams. Blue Alpha exploits Cloudflare tunnels to drop Gamma Drop malware. The Russian-backed app group Blue Alpha has advanced its tactics, leveraging Cloudflare tunnels to conceal its malware infrastructure and evade detection. Using HTML smuggling to bypass email security and DNS fast fluxing for stealthy command and control, Blue Alpha deployed Gamma Drop malware against Ukrainian organizations. Key techniques: obfuscation of malware delivery through Cloudflare, HTML smuggling to evade email filters, DNS fast fluxing to obscure C2 servers. Advice: strengthen monitoring of DNS anomalies and email filtering rules to identify smuggling attempts. MyTelMe Collab vulnerability remains unpatched after 100 days. A zero-day arbitrary file read vulnerability in MyTelMe Collab, an enterprise collaboration tool, remains unpatched after over 100 days. Context: over 16,000 instances of MyTelMe Collab are in use globally. While earlier critical vulnerabilities, including an authentication bypass, have been patched, the file read flaw is still unresolved. Risk: attackers could exploit this flaw to access sensitive files and chain it with previously patched vulnerabilities. Recommendation: mitigate by isolating affected systems and monitoring for unusual file access while awaiting a fix. Manufacturing sector hit by multi-stage malware campaign. A sophisticated malware campaign is targeting manufacturing firms, using malicious LNK files disguised as PDFs to bypass security measures. Attack details: living off the land binaries, lolbans, and PowerShell commands are used for stealth. Luma Stealer and Amity Bot are deployed to exfiltrate sensitive data. Preventative measures: educate employees on identifying deceptive file formats and monitor endpoints for signs of lolban exploitation. Top malware reports for December 6, 2024. 1. Blue Alpha's Gamma Drop delivered via Cloudflare tunnels. Cloudflare tunnels obscure malware staging infrastructure, bypassing detection. HTML smuggling and DNS fast fluxing enhance stealth. Recommendation: use DNS anomaly detection tools and monitor for suspicious outbound connections. 2. Luma Stealer and Amity Bot campaign. Multi-stage malware targeting manufacturing firms. Attackers use PowerShell commands, DLL sideloading, and file injection. Protective action: strengthen endpoint detection and educate users on avoiding malicious attachments. Top vulnerabilities reported today. 1. MyTelMe Collab 0-day remains unpatched. Unresolved arbitrary file read vulnerability puts sensitive data at risk. Action: isolate vulnerable instances and monitor for exploitation attempts. 2. Critical flaw in SailPoint Identity IQ. CVE 2024109005, rated 10 out of 10, allows unauthorized access to restricted files. Fix available: apply SailPoint's e-fixes to close this critical gap. 3. Windows NTLM credential theft vulnerability. A newly discovered zero-day allows attackers to capture NTLM credentials by tricking victims into viewing a malicious file in Windows Explorer. Impact: affects all Windows versions, including legacy systems. Mitigation: apply zero-patch micropatches or disable NTLM where possible. Cyber tip of the day: secure your collaboration and legacy systems. Today's brief highlights the dangers of unpatched vulnerabilities and outdated protocols. Regularly update software, disable legacy features like NTLM, and implement robust monitoring for unusual activity. If you need a penetration test, a vulnerability scan, a cybersecurity assessment, or want to discuss stealth virtual overlay networks and how they can reduce your threat vector by 95%, click the link in the description or on our profile and set up a 30-minute intro call. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. We'll see you tomorrow with the latest in cybersecurity.